What's up, YouTube? Gonna be going ahead and breaking down the trade of the day. So real quick, just gotta go ahead and bring this down real quick just to let you guys know everything's on my Discord, man. Join the link. How was that day? Today, this morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. Drop the signal, man. Drop the signal. Come on, man. I dropped the signal and drawdown, man. You could have gotten in right there. Did you see? Boom. I mean, come on, man. Like, what can I say? All right, so back to the video. So off route, we did end up immediately noticing that we were in a bullish market. We did around 9:30 end up getting a massive bullish candle right there. So things were pretty firm. My analysis was pretty firm on buys, right? So as soon as we ended up getting that set up right there, we ended up just waiting for our rest of our confluences to align up, so we ended up getting a 15-minute to closing above our opening range breakout high, which is my green line over here. Then we go down in the 5-minute time frame, and that's where the bread and butter pretty much happens for the day. So this is actually on NASDAQ. I did not end up taking a position here on NASDAQ, but the same exact thing did happen on MES, which is the trade that I did end up catching the move on. I'll go ahead and break that one down now. But NASDAQ gave a very nice move as well. We ended up, potentially, if I wanted to trade NASDAQ today, I would have gotten in right there where my risk reward ratio tool is, and it did end up playing out for a 1 or 2 cleanly. And as you can see here, it is now reversing on down. So on MES, which is what I did get my bread and butter, did not end up holding all the way to my target range. That would have been a lot of fucking, that would have been a crazy day. It would have been double what I made today had I held for my full target. But same exact thing for MES, right? We were in a bullish market. I like to check the 30-minute and the 15-minute. I like them to be aligned, and then once I get my 9:30 a.m. candle closing in the direction of structure, things usually end up playing out rather smoothly, if the rest of the confluences line up. So right off rip, same exact thing that happened with MNQ. We had our 3-bar candle. We got pulled into the trade right around over here around 10 a.m. on the dot, and we ended up getting out for 1,500. So it was roughly about right over here. I ended up closing out once I started seeing some, slow down momentum here. Like I said in previous videos, I don't like holding through the later sessions, and once volume starts dying down, I like to get my money and get out. I left a little runner, open, but not that big of a deal. It was one contract, so that wasn't gonna make much. My full target was all the way up here for damn near a 1-3, almost a 2.66. That would have cleared absolutely every single account that I had. But the day was nice, as you can see right over here. I think I did update, day 15 on all the Apex accounts. We are less than $1,500 from passing all 17 accounts. I ended up clearing another one today, so 2 out of the 20 accounts I am completely funded on already on Apex, and hopefully tomorrow we can get one good, decent A+ setup trade, target a 101. Probably get out a little bit earlier than that, but a 101 would clear every single account. So I have been documenting this process, the entirety of it. You can see right over here, I started it around 12/16, so early December, started off with 5 accounts, then I loaded up 10, and then I ended up loading up 20. So you'll see everything here, post absolutely everything. I can open up over here my TradeZilla. To me, it is a complete flex. Can't even lie to you. I love looking at this. I'll bring it down now. Let me just sign in. This one's right here. Oh, the subscription expired, so I gotta reinstate that. Damn, I can't put, none of the stats are showing because of this right here. Let me go ahead and update that real quick. I thought I updated it earlier this morning, actually. Back. All right, so you see right over here, we are trading a little bit under 70% win rate right now. You can see clear as day right here. We have the month there, December. I want to say things really clicked around that last week of December, right around over here. Things really really clicked. So one trade away from completely passing that. As you can see here, my P&L for all the Apex accounts is about 100,000, including my Top Step accounts. I am at about 180,000, and this also includes my Tradeify accounts. Does it? Yeah, it includes my my two Tradeify accounts that I do have funded as well. So grand total, I am up 140,000 for the month. You know, once I get these accounts funded, I am going for a record-breaking payout. I already have some accounts that I do have funded that I am currently on the verge of two decent-sized payouts for that, you know, in the 5-figure range. And then once I get these Apex accounts loaded, we're gonna go ahead and break some records. So stay tuned. That pretty much wraps up the video. You know, short and simple. Again, everything is on the Discord. If anybody has any questions, wants to know absolutely anything, go ahead and just follow me on the Discord. And you know, I'm available at all times. You know, from trading chat to signals to live, you know, voice chats, whatever you need, whatever the case is, just holler at your boy.